Hello, 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 hello there, hello, 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 hi, hi, hi. Yes, this is a really sporadic stream I'm going to put up here now. Um, sorry, I need to do a few things before I start to talk or more, and you are hearing some radio noise in the background. Um, please yeah, bear with me while I fix this stuff, and sorry for making contact with the microphone all the time there, but that is how it is now. Don't cry about it or cry, but I can't help it. Yes, and yeah, I have one more site I need to go to. So I'm going to talk a little bit about radio, ham radio or amateur radio, and so on. Going to talk about 10-meter band that is super open now, and I'm going to show a little bit what I've been doing and seeing and where I've been heard and all that. And as I speak, also working some. I'm now trying to close a call here. We have or make a QSO with a North American station there. And so yeah, as you can hear the noise there, I'm working a digital mode here on 10-meter band. That is 10-meter band. I will not go into lots of details. There are called bands, different frequencies, like 10 meters from 28 to 30 megahertz, and then you have other bands that had a different frequency range, and that is called band. And 10-meter band is from 28,000 up to 30,000. I think. I'm not 100% exact sure which limit it is, and it doesn't matter because that's not the thing I'm going to talk about. But just wanted to tell you guys what bands means when I talk about 10-meter band. It's not a rock band or something. But the thing is, I am working on something called FT8. It's a digital mode. Here you see here, I got someone is trying to call me now. The red ones is what they saying, and the yellow is what I saying, and the white is something I hear. And so the thing is, here it has been really good. 10-meter band is a little special because it has been dead almost for many years. Because 10-meter band and other bands also, but 10-meter band especially is really. No, I don't go into. I tried too many times on that one. The thing is, 10-meter band is to have propagations. There can be different type of propagations in the atmosphere that is helping the radio waves to bounce. That is what we do. We're bouncing the radio waves into different layers in the atmosphere. But Uh, what you may not know or is that all of this radio things we do is also really depending on the sun. And when I say the sun, it's not all like, oh, is it better on good weather or sunny weather? No, it's not like that. The sun has periods in 11 years. It has cycles with sun spots. And we have been in a deep peak where it was no sunspots whatsoever. It was zero sunspots. And that is almost meaning the death to this band, that the band is totally dead, 10 meter. If it isn't some other special propagations that can occur, as I said, there is other propagation, but when it's good sunspots, when it's a large amount of sunspots, the band is quite open, even if it's not that really special propagation. And we are climbing now. We have been in the peak and we have turned up on the way back. The next peak is counted to be at 2025, but this has and they said, oh, it's not going to be a big peak. It's going to be one of the weaker. The scientists and all that, because they checked and like some peaks are really high, some peaks are smaller, and the pattern shown that this should be a smaller one, but scientists has been like, what's going on? Because it, first of all, it started much earlier than expected. It has been good for a few years now, starting to climb. And now it's really good. It's really good. I will show you what I mean, because normally you can't see what I'm working most now. I'm working most North American stations. Here I got another one. I calling CQ here, and he now answer Whiskey 9 Kilo India Mike, and so on. And it has been crazy like this, and the same on the 11 meter band, the CB band, for those that is familiar with that. I hear North America, I hear lots of stations, and I work Japanese stations. It's quite wide open. I will show you, I will take up, if I can find that, hold on. I need to no, I can't use that, of course, that was stupid. Sorry, I'm trying to do some stuff here, but let's do this. Yeah, here we go. This is there is a site that can that reports. We all that work this software, we report also what we hear to this site, and I'm just going to just so. And this is where I been heard in North America at this point. And this is ridiculous. I'm working. It's like normally it should. Normally it is more like Europe, and it often is. Oh no, another German station. Germans. We often have. When it's a normal opening, if you can say that on this band, it's mostly German, Spain, and France, and so on. But I've been working today. This is just a half hour Now I worked one more. You can't see that little. There is popping up a little box here when I'm completing this. But this is what I've been heard around the world for a half hour now. I've been on a break on this band. And if we take, if I change to 6 hours, it will look like this. I even been heard down 3 hours ago. I were heard down in Australia, for example, and so on. So it is ridiculously good propagation. It is awesome. And why are you so why is North America so interesting? Yeah, because that is on another continent. Europe, you see here, if we scroll down here to Europe, where I've been heard. Oh no, this is yeah, this is where I've been heard. This is Europe. Yeah, but there is a big difference between working someone in like Germany, that is like 10 or 1,026 kilometers away, or someone that is like 4,482 kilometers away, or like here in 14,917 kilometers. It's this is down in Argentina, or New Zealand, or no, not New Zealand, sorry. Yeah, but this is almost the same distance, 14,975. So it's a big difference what you work. Of course, there are working European stations also. I've been heard on Greenland. That's a little special. But this is where I've been heard. Of course, I haven't worked all of those stations because a contact here on this mode takes a while, because each I think could it be around I don't know, it takes a while for it to be completed. So that is because it's worked like this. I am sending a CQ, and this tones you hear in the background, it's like converting. It's digital, and the software converts this codes that is sent to this text. So I'm sending this yellow here because he is not getting this. I'm sending Echo Alpha 1 Fox Charlie Sierra, Michael Sierra Bravo 7 Whiskey, and Roger. That means that I am now clearing. Yeah, I have got everything, but I won't need him to say 73 and thank you and all that, because else it isn't a complete QSO. So each QSO, as it's called, takes a while. That also means that it's hard to work very like, oh, now I got that. He said 73, that means thank you. And now I can call again CQ SP7 Whiskey. And this is my locator. The word is divided in location squares. So, and many people are like try to work all squares, not maybe on 10 meters and high frequency, more on like 2 meters, 70 centimeters and 6 meters. We are marking squares because those bands are much harder to work, like other continents and so on. So there we often try to collect the squares and get, oh, I got all the squares on in Germany and so on, and there is awards and so on. But I just wanted to like show, because the propagations Now, for those that are interested in this, it is amazing propagation on the bands. Now, I have, as I said, I am almost working more North American stations than I work with European stations. I've been, I could have sit the whole day. Now I haven't been able to do that, but I could sit down all day and just work American stations. South America as well. I have some South American stations calling, and also down to I have worked a few Indonesian stations, some India, from India, and so on. And I also have been spotted in Philippines, and that is quite. I were looking because I was spotted. It's called that when you see on that page. Let's bring it up again. Sometimes I have 3 monitors, but sometimes that feels like it should be one more. It's never enough. Here, for example, I was checking earlier today and said, hey, why? When I saw I was spotted here, and I were spotted in that if we take 12 hours now, for example, this is what I've been heard in 12 hours. But we go to 2 hours back again here because that is the most reasons. And you see here I'm getting spotted all the time here now. You see 1 minute. I will stop here. I will do like this. Well, let's listen. If there is, I will go through the band a little bit. See if we can hear any voice. There's some beacons. I will do like this. And yes, that is beacons. That means that there are transmitters around the world that send some like yeah, they are sending like a call sign and where they are located, so people can listen for them like beacons. And it's lots of beacons. I can't. I do not read Morse code. I don't understand it. Sadly, maybe we'll try some, but I think I'm getting too old for start learning.
About 25 or so. So that's it. That's cool for us here, Preben, over.
Roger that. Yeah, we tend to get a bit colder up here during the winter, so it will be freezing. I think we have the first temperatures below zero a couple of nights ago. So the night time, pretty soon we will have freezing temperatures, I guess, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, I understand. Yeah, we have some kids freezing here. Sometimes for a week or sometimes 2 or 3 weeks, we'll have cool nights, but no snow, fortunately. Hey, tell me what you're using for equipment there.
Yeah.
Sounds great. Over.
Roger that.
That was American station talking. I think the other one was, I don't know where it comes from. And the American station was stronger than the European station. I think the other one was maybe from UK or Germany. I don't know, this could be down in Brazil or something.
Okay, adiós, chao, chao. Kilo Bravo 2, Echo Lima Alpha.
Oh, that was a strong one.
Kilo Bravo 2, Echo Lima Alpha.
The Kilo Bravo 2 Echo Lima Alpha is from Cape Coral. He is from North America.
Kilo Bravo. Hey, AJ, come on, Marco. He was there, one fellow open. I lost him for completely, or almost completely my project Germany. Sierra Mike, Germany, 5 and 7. Thank you, Rick, for
Yeah, it's amazing propagations. It is. Let's go to 11 meter. For those that work CB, let's go to. I just want to listen on a special frequency that North America uses. It 27385, but they use LSB on that. This is how it can sound on this their cold frequency. So yeah, you can hear it is really lots of activities. So it is yeah, it's awesome propagations. I will continue to work this. I just wanted to talk and show a little bit. Now I don't know why I got some problems with the configuration here now, but I will solve that in just a little while. Thank you for watching and take care, stay safe and have fun and bye.